Pichu brothers, but I'm sure you knew that.
Hello everyone, TestMyLuck here, and today we're going to be discussing everything we can about Pichu. This includes only the footage shown so far from Pichu's character trailer, the E3 reveal. We will have comparisons to Melee and any other significant changes. I hope you enjoy, and let's start with its taunts. First off, we have a sleeping taunt on Pichu. This is very similar to Pichu's crouch in Melee, which is a sleeping animation. Next animation is Pichu waving his arms up and down while jumping. To be honest, this feels like all of Pichu's taunts and victory poses for Melee, so take a look. This one's cool too. Next up, we got Pichu's B moves. We're gonna start off with a side B, Skull Bash. The only change that I've seen so far is that when he hits someone with Skull Bash, he bounces up a little bit, which is kind of interesting. Other than that, it's mainly the same, and it's his most damaging move. Next up, we got Pichu's down B, Thunder. Pichu's down B got a pretty big buff. Instead of doing 3 damage to himself, it now does 2.9. I know, pretty game changing. But hear this. Now, his down B does 14 damage instead of 13. Next up, we got Pichu's up B, or Quick Attack. So far, we haven't seen any percentages to Pichu's up B, but in Melee, the first part did 1%, and the second part did 3%. So that might change, but to be honest, probably not that much. So far, we haven't seen any neutral B footage or his Thunder Jolt, but I could show you it from Melee, and it's probably going to be the same. Finally, we're going to be going over all of Pichu's other attacks, his tilts, his jab, his aerials, if he has them. Most of these haven't been revealed yet, so only time can tell when we're going to see this, probably when the game is launched. So this is everything that I've been shown so far, or I've found, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and my opinions all at the end of the video, but we're going to get everything new out of the way. His grab has a different animation and has a little bit more range than his grab in Melee, which is really good because his grab in Melee sucked, like, a lot. Next is Pichu's up tilt, which is actually pretty interesting because now it does 0.7 damage to himself, but it looks like it has higher range, but both of them do 8 damage, so it's kind of weighs out. I think the range weighs out the 0.7 damage because it's not that much. Other than that, I can only find Pichu's forward smash and up smash, so take a look. Well, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed, you can leave now, but I'm going to give my thoughts about Pichu and his moveset and his viability and everything else that I think he's going to be in Ultimate. In Melee, he was more of a joke character set aside. People didn't really use him competitively. Well, they still don't use him competitively. He's more of a joke character used by only Mewtwo King, and just because, like, to show you're better than your person at using a low tier and they're using their main or something. And here's my trash Pichu gameplay. Sorry about this, but I had to put something right. But I think he has actually a little bit of potential in Ultimate. I think he's gonna be low mid-tier range. I don't think he's gonna be anything special though. Looking at his moveset, it looks like they buffed him, but I feel like Pikachu would still be better. It's alright, Pikachu has still the same purpose, but for some combos, I think in Melee is Nair. You only use his Nair. You short hop of Nair and you hope for the best, and you space with your tilts. But in Ultimate, I honestly have no idea if we haven't seen his Nair, so it could be Pikachu's new Nair, because Pikachu has a new Nair that looks kind of cool. I don't know much about it, but it's a thing, so we might see that. His up smash, which we're seeing right now, is pretty good. Pikachu had the best up smash in the game. I honestly don't know about Pichu, but he did have good frame data, I think, because Pikachu had pretty good stuff. But his up smash can combo into Thunder. up throw thunder, sometimes up air thunder, high percents, I guess. But other than that, down tilt, it's good for spacing if it has the same range. F tilt, we saw that lead into combos, but it doesn't really do that much damage. That's the thing. Pichu's attacks don't do much, so you gotta get a lot of hits off if you want to do something, or if you want to do more damage and all that, and get kills. But you know, if Pichu keeps some of his costumes, Pichu was actually special in Melee because like he had like 2 taunts. Everyone was like, dang Pichu, 2 taunts. And then also when you, yeah, Pichu was pretty cool. But it was actually kind of odd pick. But Gen 2 came out, so. But other than that, his forward air will be alright. It's more of a stun. Down smash, probably the same, but looks good. Forward smash, his forward smash lingers, so it has lingering damage, so it stays out for a bit more than Pikachu's. So that one's actually not that bad. Like it having lingering hitbox, so it could stay out there for longer. And it looks like in Melee, his Thunder Jolt only did 1 damage to him, so hopefully it does that, or at least less in Ultimate, because that's your main projectile. But other than that, I feel like I said other than that a million times, but I can't really think of anything else, to be honest. His quick attack, oh yeah, his agility or quick attack, whatever you want to call it, it's actually longer range than Pikachu's, but it's not as fast, so it's more predictable. It seemed actually pretty fast in the Ultimate trailers, so maybe that's a bit better. And I want to talk about like one last thing, and that is when you use up B, works with Pikachu too. If you go down into a platform, you have more lag. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, because that was really bad for Pikachu in Melee, but you could always prevent that. And sometimes it didn't even happen. Like right there, you like went into the platform and you get more lag, but right there it did. Like you go in a crouch animation and you just stay there for a bit, and it's really punishable. But oh yeah, Pichu's up tilt's actually pretty good in Melee, so hopefully that stays the same. Other than that, jab, if it's like Pikachu's, because Pikachu's a crazy jab, and that should be it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Those are my thoughts, but take care. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Rage. That might be cool. Yeah.